So, in a stunning and rather unpredictable twist, contrary to what they were saying up until that point, Disney caved in and they're going to be releasing Black Widow this year, not just in the theater, but also on Disney Plus. Now, of course, it really does sting that Disney is probably the only of these streaming big, platinum style type of streaming services that actually have the gall. And, it comes with the reputation that they've kind of built for themselves. They have the gall and the boldness to actually charge an extra $30 for something called Premier Access. And trust me, everyone that I've talked to and I've listened to and I kind of keep up to date with, as far as people who I watch on YouTube or I watch live on Twitch, etc., they all pretty much hate it. And don't get me wrong, I'm also a little bit apprehensive that if I'm going to be paying the $30, I might as well go and check it out in the theater, especially since it's a month's away out. There's enough time for me to get vaccinated and play things a little bit safer. And such happens to be the case for Black Widow, our first MCU film to finally debut since COVID struck and made all of these things get delayed. Up until this point, we've gotten WandaVision, which I really enjoyed, especially as it kind of evolved and progressed through the season. And right now, me and the girlfriend are currently watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier and are enjoying it. So far, they're 2 for 2 in this fourth phase of the MCU. And over on the big screen or small screen of your choosing, we got Black Widow. And to kind of remind us of this coming change in July, or this coming release in July, Disney and Marvel put out a brand new trailer. Let's check it out. 3, 2, 1. Do it.
You don't know everything about me. I've lived a lot of lives.
Look at that logo. No, the footage.
I got this family. I made mistakes.
Throwbacks.
Choosing between what the world wants you to be.
The blur effect, though. You gonna do us like that?
And who you are.
You gonna do us like that? How dare you?
We have to go back to where it all started.
Your hair, bro. Or bro, I don't even know.
We have unfinished business.
I am looking forward to her inclusion. Florence Pugh.
My girls are the toughest girls in the world.
Yeah, and him too.
I'm sorry. We had our orders.
Not a great talent. Rachel Weisz.
It was real to me. To me, you were everything.
Bring her home.
Put your seatbelts on. She's such a mom.
Okay. That's gonna be our big showcase here.
One thing's for sure. I'm done running from my past.
Did do that to the theme. Give it that Russian emphasis. Order it. Now we're calling it ordering. Okay. All right. So that was the Black Widow trailer, and okay. So it is bittersweet to see her legacy kind of evolve there at the beginning with her inclusion in the MCU, leading up to her last scene in the MCU in Endgame. Spoilers, in case you are one of the 5 people that have not seen Endgame, but sadly, Black Widow was one of the characters that we had to say goodbye to in that movie, closing out the phase. So when they said there's, and here's the thing, is that even when Endgame came out, there was already plans that she was going to have her standalone movie. So, it's kind of throwing us up for a loop. So at that point, we had to come to the conclusion that this was going to be a prequel, and it is. They said that this is actually taking place after Civil War, but before Infinity War. So, when she kind of has that hiatus from the team, and this is going to put her in the crosshairs of both her family and this new threat, Taskmaster. And let me just say that I really appreciate the inclusion of Taskmaster, because I like that there's a villain who says, you know what? These good guys have been winning with the things that they've been using and the techniques that they've been implementing. Let me do that shit too. Why not? And he's like copycatting like a motherfucker. You know, you got the shield, you got the arrows. I think he's also got the little gauntlets and stuff like that even she uses. So, and plenty of other stuff. So, looking forward to how Taskmaster can, in terms of his or her, who knows? They could gender swap. Their fight scenes and what kind of force this character is to be reckoned with. The only thing that makes me nervous is that Taskmaster might be cool as far as like action, but whether or not we're gonna get a compelling villain as far as someone that we can kind of get behind or like, I'm almost already preparing myself that we're not gonna get this here, whether it be with Taskmaster or whoever that is whispering his ear. Kind of looks like Ray Winstone. I think that's Ray Winstone. I might be wrong, but I believe he just looks like a generic, Russian bad guy or whatever he ends up being. So besides that, it looks like we're gonna be, as far as really fleshed out characters, we're gonna have to look to our protagonists, primarily Black Widow, Florence Pugh's character, and also their overall family, Rachel Weisz's character, who also comes in here a little bit in the middle. You can definitely see that some stuff is going to go down as far as family and separation. And that's the thing, too, is that everyone here is just top-tier talent. Rachel Weisz, Scarlett Johansson, Florence Pugh. I'm pretty certain she's already gone. Didn't Florence Pugh already get nominated for an Oscar? Yeah, you got pretty much all across the board Oscar nominees. And the only one that is, has this time yet to come is David Harbour here as their father, Red. Oh God, I can't remember his name, but I just like how he looks right here, and obviously I love him in Stranger Things. Hellboy could have been better, but this is his redemption arc, and I'm looking forward to him. Apart from that, I like what they see. I did feel a little jet lagginess, or whatever you want to call it, when they played a very stereotypical Russian version of the Avengers theme here at the end, but yeah, chances are it's probably just for the trailer. We're not actually going to see that when the movie drops, so I was already, it's Marvel. It's Phase 4. It's Marvel. I'm a Marvel bitch. I'm going to be there day one. But the thing is that this didn't really do much to change that. As far as what kind of format we're going to fall upon it, in terms of whether it be in the theaters or on Disney Plus, I'd say July 9th. Oh, shit. Isn't that when Space Jam also drops? Shit. Well, I think it's decided. This in the theaters, Space Jam at home. That seems like an even compromise. But yeah, the whole premiere access thing, the thing that sucks is that this is Disney we're talking about. And if it was any other company, I would say that there's definitely some time and wiggle room to kind of do a little double back and maybe cut down on the price or think about the policies. But this is also the same company that charges damn near $200 a person to enter their fucking theme park. They are not budging. And if that's the case, I might as well go ahead, vaccine, and at least take my chances in the theater. For $30, that's already me and my girlfriend to see it in IMAX, or at least a large format style of theater. YOLO. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this trailer. Does it entice you? Are you kind of meh about it? Or are you going to see it day one regardless because it's Marvel? Let me know in the comments. Like and share, subscribe. Check out the links in the description. As always, guys, stay humble. See you later.